Maybe Marcus has heard of it. I can give him the gold while I'm at it. Hey, Marcus. How's it going?
Master Marcus?
Yes?
Alright, I got a heap of gold right here.
Ta-da! I've got a pile of gold for you, Master Marcus.
Really? Amazing. Who did you mug then?
I would never mug anyone. Real heroes just don't do that kind of thing.
Nope.
And that's what you want to be. A hero. Not an easy job, that. But thanks for the gold.
Alright then, do you by any chance know the game Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Do you know anything about card games? Have you played Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Yes, I played it for a while, before Wob came out, but I always lost to Shield Hand. Back then, he was still old Pew's assistant. He always went on and on about how great he was. No wonder with those cards.
I'm playing against him at the moment and I don't have a ghost of a chance.
I wouldn't mind seeing young Bartholomew knocked from his throne. Here, these are the best cards I've got.
Thanks, I'll put them in my deck, then I can use them in the next match.
Give him all you've got.
Alright. What kind of mirror is that there? Does it go to the Dark World?
That mirror over there, what's its story?
Oh, that's a very special mirror. It's a magical mirror.
So, can it see your heart's greatest desire?
Does it show people their heart's desires?
No, nothing of the kind. It's, how should I put it? It's a gateway to another world.
I knew it.
To Wonderland?
Not exactly. It's a gateway to the kingdom of the dead.
Kingdom of the Dead?
Yes, that's what they say. Of course, no one really knows for sure. No living being can walk through the mirror. Only ghosts are capable of that. And there aren't many of those around here.
Can they come out of it?
Yes, well, as long as I've had that mirror, no one has ever gone in or come out of it.
And another King's Quest reference. Well, I gotta get going.
I'll go and get what I need then.
If you say so.
Alright, let's see what he gave us. Mage Teacher's half card.
This could be an excellent card, but just one half won't help me much.
There's the deck
Those
here.
are the cards that Mr. Shieldhand gave me. They're much worse than his cards.
Yeah, I imagine so. Alright. Maybe that rat will have something for us.
Wilbur! Psst! Down here!
Ask and ye shall receive.
Hello, what's up?
I've got something for you.
A game card?
I knew I'd seen something like that before. It was swimming around in the sewer, but it stayed dry. It's got a protective coating, you see? It seems to be part of a special card. Auntie Juanita said that the owner threw himself from a tower after he accidentally dropped it down the drain.
Wow, thanks.
I hope it helps you. Good luck.
Alright. Looks like we found the top half of the card.
Shieldhand won't accept a torn card. I'll have to repair it.
Well, that seems easy enough. I had some nice tape here. And if you have a problem, you must duck it. It's close enough.
I'll use the magic tape to stick both halves of the card together. It works.
Awesome. Let's go play a game with Shield Hand.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Wilbur. What do you want?
How do you talk while yawning? That's pretty awesome. So I found this playing card here. Why is it like that?
I actually did find a card. Take a look at this. Is this a special card? I'm only asking because of the nubs and such.
It's damaged.
It's almost as good as new.
No, unfortunately. Absolutely no damaged or repaired cards can be used in play.
Hey.
I know the rules exactly and I can make no exceptions. You're not allowed to use that card.
And you're certain you didn't just make that up?
What?
I'm off to get my mage diploma. You'll see.
I think he did make it up. By the way, do we get to read this?
The card is strange. It has nubs and a stamped symbol. The writing reflects the light and the text had to be scratched free. This card allows you to take any card played by your opponent at the end of the game and keep it.
Wow.
Wow! That doesn't sound so bad. I can take the town guard's best cards one by one. He won't like this at all.
Yeah, but he's not going to let us use it. Maybe Marcus will have something to say. He does know about the game after all. Shield Hand looked like he might be lying.
That's the Marcus.
Yes?
Alright. None of the merchant's magic wands worked, by the way.
I went to the merchant and tried all his magic wands. None of them worked for me.
There could be two reasons for that. Either he didn't have the right wand for you, or there's even less magic in you than I thought.
Aww.
Perhaps you didn't want it enough. As you know, you've really got to believe. And I can't train you without a wand.
I'll find a wand.
Yes, of course you will.
I'm working on it. Town card won't accept my super card.
Mr. Shieldhand says I'm not allowed to use a card that's been repaired.
Oh, he does he? I beg to differ.
Really?
What's that?
The official rules. And it says here, one may use a card in any condition as long as at least 51% of the card is intact and the text can be read.
Which means...
The card is absolutely fine, and that little weasel risks being thrown out of the players' union if he doesn't accept your challenge. Take the rulebook, stick it in his pipe and make him smoke it, Wilbur.
with the greatest of pleasure.
Awesome. I'll get going.
I'll go and get what I need then.
If you say so.
Let's see if we can't win this. Now he's not going to be able to not let us use his card. Let's do this.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Wilbur. What do you want?
I've had a look at the rules to see what they say about ruined cards.
The rules say something very different about broken cards to what you did, Master Shieldhand.
That can't be right.
Oh, yes, it is. I hereby challenge you, and I will use the card.
But, well, that won't help you anyway. I am the champion.
We'll see about that. It's the WTF cat face.
That's impossible.
That was a win, I'd say.
But I'm the unbeaten champion.
Not
The
anymore.
once beaten champion. May I have the sandwich now?
That's not fair. You cheated. I want a revenge match.
A repeat game? What do I get if I win?
But what prize would you offer if I won again? Could I go up the tower?
No, that can't be done. Something else. What do you want then?
A magic wand?
I don't have one of those.
World peace?
Not in my power.
Then I think I'll just take the sandwich.
Alright. We agreed that I would get that sandwich if I beat you.
We agreed that I get your sandwich if I beat you, and I won.
But I'm not going to give it to you. I want revenge.
I won fair and square. Give me that sandwich or I'm going to tell everyone.
I won, fair and square. And that's exactly what I'm going to tell everyone too.
Oh, that's not possible. I'm the champion. Me! Nobody can beat me.
How about this? You give me the sandwich, and I'll just forget about ever having beaten you.
And I want my cards back. All the cards. Yours too. We've never played.
And I get the sandwich?
That's it. And this won't ever be mentioned again, okay?
All right.
Sounds good to me. Alright, we got a sandwich. Let's go give it to the rat.
Mr. King?
How can I help you?
I got a giant sandwich for you.
Ta-da! Mr. King. I have a big sandwich here for you.
I know you mean well, Wilbur, but that sandwich isn't close to being big enough for all of us. It's got to be much, much bigger.
How big?
About a human foot long.
But that's how long this one... Oh, was.
Whoops. Goodbye.
See you soon, Mr. King.
You can come round here anytime.
Alright, let's get back out. Hopefully while I'm big, the sandwich will be big too.
That should be a feast for the rats. Chow down.
Alright, let's get back in there. Whoa, that's
Wilbur,
big.
Did you bring that thing here?
I sure did.
It almost crushed Tiny Tim.
Oh, sorry, Butt.
Hey, that's fantastic. With this sandwich, we can all eat our fill and finally leave this hole.
Happy to hear it.
But we're not going until you get your mage degree. We're going to help. Just ask me if there's anything we should look for in the sewer for you.
Oh, thanks.
There's
I'll
some
do that.
things.
And here's one of my spare masks. I won't let the Martians see me again. You can claim you defeated me.
Sounds good
So,
enough.
good luck.
Thanks.
Alright, maybe you can find some stuff down here for me.
Mr. King?
How can I help you?
Perhaps you could get something for me.
Could you rats look for something in the sewers for me?
Sure. What do you need?
I need a magic wand.
You wouldn't happen to have a magic wand, would you?
Maybe we do. Many mages have come into the sewers over the years. Some of them never left.
Could you have a look for a wand for me?
Sure. If we find something, we'll hang a white flag in front of the entrance to the sewers and place the wand there. Okay?
Sounds good.
Thanks.
So I need a cutting pattern for a mage's robe.
I have to sew myself a mage's robe. Could you see if I can find a pattern?
A pattern to make a mage's robe. In gnome size, not such an easy feat. But there used to be a large tailor's workshop in the east of the town. It is possible that young mage novices also got their robes there. I'll send some rats over.
That'll be nice of you. Maybe there's still something there. And now for something completely different. Take care, Mr. King.
Take care, my friend.
Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, before I do, I want to look at that sandwich.
Now that's what I call a big sandwich. The king and the other rats can really eat their fill from this one.
Awesome.
I'm slowly starting to get hungry, but I think I'll save the sandwich for the rats.
I don't know, that sandwich doesn't look all that appetizing to me. Maybe it's because it's got tomato on it, and I'm not a fan of tomato. But, other than that, I suppose I would eat it. I really don't like tomato. Unless it's like tomato sauce for pizza, or, tomato sauce and spaghetti, penne, that kind of stuff.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
What's the news from the front?
I've got the mask of the King of the Thieves.
Look what I have here. The King of Thieves mask.
That's what I've said all along. If you want something done, then you have to do it yourself.
Oi.
That's right. Now can I choose something from your stock?
Yes, a deal's a deal. You can choose 2 items.
2. We agreed on 3.
I don't think so. I still remember exactly. You
Hey.
bring me the King of Thieves mask, and I'll let you choose 2 items as a reward. But nothing from my deluxe range.
But
No arguments. You've earned it, my boy.
What a jerk. I'd like to choose my reward
I
now.
want to collect my reward.
I'll have that roll of magically treated material as a reward for the mask.
I would like a roll of magically treated cloth as a reward for my epic battle against the King of Thieves.
Well, the roll is pretty valuable.
Do you think someone just give me that mask as a present? I earned that roll.
Yeah, well, here.
I'll come back later for my reward.
Take your time,
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
if you have to.
Well, at least he kind of gave me 3 items. I mean, there's still 1 left, but he did give me this ring, so that's kind of like 2 items right there. He didn't quite give me the 3 items. Anyway, let's see here. I wonder if I just have to go somewhere and come back out, and then the king will have something for me. Let's take a look. Aha!
The white flag. The King of Thieves has something for me.
Awesome.
Let's see. Ooh, there's a piece of paper in there. The good old King of Thieves. This is a pattern for a human child's mage robe. That should fit. Well, I might just have to let out the waist a touch.
Anything else in there?
Let's see. There's something there. It's long and thin.
Ooh.
A magic wand. But
Perfect.
that by itself doesn't help much. Whew.
Nice.
It works! It works! This is it! This is my wand! No magic in you, my Aunt Fanny.
Alright. Now then, we should be able to sew ourselves a
Here
robe.
we go!
Ooh.
Ta-da! And Grandad always said handicrafts were only for girls.
You look pretty good in that robe there. Alright. I think that means we have everything. Let's see what Marcus has to say about that.
Master Marcus?
Wilbur, what's that you're wearing?
Looks good, doesn't it?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say there's a little mage standing in front of me. What can I do for you?
I got that magic wand.
I found a magic wand.
Excellent. But like I said, you can't just use any old wand. You have to be...
It shot a fountain of sparks.
Awesome.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's unexpected. Congratulations.
Thanks. So, I've fulfilled the conditions for admission. I have the robes, the magic wand, and a pile of gold.
Sweet.
I have to admit, I didn't expect you to manage that. Well done.
Thank you.
And you're sure you want to risk all this gold?
Of course. It's a very good investment.
Well, if you say so. Now you're officially my mage apprentice. The only pupil, and the first in a long time, in Master Marcus's magical mage school.
Wow. And what do I have to do to get my mage degree?
You will have to accomplish 3 tasks that I will set you.
I should have known.
So, what are the 3 tests?
What do I have to do to become a mage? What kind of tests do I have to pass?
Well, that's simple. 3 examinations in any order successfully completed here in front of me, and you receive your mage degree. In one, you have to brew a magical potion. Herbs, potions, and tinctures are an important branch of magic. Another involves you coming into possession of a powerful magical artifact. It's important to own precious magical objects. It distinguishes us mages from the general population, and they can be very useful. And of course, you have to perform at least 1 spell. Whatever you like. Perhaps something with sheep?
That doesn't sound like a walk in the park.
No, you can't have your gold back. I did warn you beforehand.
I'll make it. Don't you worry.
So, please tell me some more about brewing potions.
I'd like to brew that magic potion. How do I do that?
In principle, it's just like cooking. You have to get hold of the ingredients and then mix them all together in that big cauldron over there.
That's it?
Yes, in principle, but a vegetable soup doesn't explode if you stir this in the wrong direction or add an ingredient a few seconds too late. You can use all the ingredients here in the school, but you'll have to find some of them yourself.
So, what sort of potion should I make?
Which potion would you recommend for a beginner?
No idea. I'd suggest one that's not potentially deadly.
Maybe a healing potion or a mana potion.
Oh, please, those aren't real magic potions. These days, those things are bottled industrially in 159-litre barrels. No, it has to be something a bit more difficult than that. Have a look on the bookshelves. There are some recipe books there.
Alright.